Welcome back to Fragrance Face Off, where the biggest icons in the game go head to head, so you never waste a dime on the wrong bottle. Today is the battle people have been asking for. Dior Sauvage, the worldwide bestseller that rewrote masculine freshness, versus Versace Dylan Blue, the Mediterranean blue that punches way above its price. Two kings of compliments, two blue legends, one winner. Let's get into it. Round 1. Dior Sauvage EDT. Sauvage EDT debuted in 2015 and instantly became a phenomenon. Not just a fragrance, but a cultural moment. Dior wanted a scent that represented raw masculinity, wild open spaces, and untamed confidence, and they delivered exactly that. It opens with that iconic blast of Calabrian bergamot and crackling Sichuan pepper, fresh, spicy, electric. Then the heart brings lavender, geranium, and elemi resin, adding aromatic smoothness while keeping that sharp contrast. In the base, ambroxan does the heavy lifting. Salty, musky, powerful, supported by patchouli and vetiver for depth. The effect? Bright yet fierce, clean yet wild. A fragrance that cuts through air like a spotlight. Performance is strong for an EDT, 6 to 8 hours depending on your skin, with high initial projection. On the fragrance wheel, Sauvage sits in the fresh aromatic family, crisp, spicy, and unmistakably modern. Round 2. Versace Dylan Blue EDT. Dylan Blue was released 1 year after Sauvage and instantly became Versace's answer to the booming blue trend. Its theme? Modern masculinity with a splash of Mediterranean attitude. It starts with bergamot, grapefruit, water notes, and fig leaves. Fresh, juicy, slightly aquatic. Then it moves into patchouli, violet leaf, black pepper, papyrus, and ambrox, giving its herbal depth and a smooth aromatic backbone. The base rounds out with incense, tonka bean, saffron, and musk. Warm, resinous, slightly smoky. Where Sauvage is sharp and aggressive, Dylan Blue is smooth and sensual. More rounded, less metallic, and a bit more complex in its layering. Performance is good for an EDT, 6 to 8 hours, with moderate projection. On the fragrance wheel, it's a woody aromatic. Woody, fresh, lightly sweet, and inviting. Sauvage and Dylan Blue share that fresh masculine blue DNA, but the personalities couldn't be more different. Sauvage is metallic, spicy, vibrant, like cold air hitting hot skin. Dylan Blue is smoother, darker, sweeter, a clean blue with attitude. Both shine best in spring, summer, and early fall, but Sauvage handles heat a little better, while Dylan Blue suits evening breezes. Sauvage is day or night, hyper versatile. Dylan Blue leans slightly more evening, smoother, sexier, and more relaxed. Now let's talk about where to wear them, because the right fragrance in the right moment makes all the difference. For business environments, Sauvage brings you a crisp, professional presence, energetic but controlled. Dylan Blue works too, but its sweetness makes it slightly more casual. For school or university, Sauvage is perfect for first impressions, confident and clean. Dylan Blue feels more laid back, great for younger wearers or daily campus use. In church, with light sprays, Sauvage stays respectful and airy. Dylan Blue is slightly sweeter and warmer. Keep it subtle. For date night, Sauvage is sharp, magnetic, and attention-grabbing. Dylan Blue is smoother, sexier, and more intimate. This category honestly depends on whether you want bold or seductive. Both excel in casual settings. Sauvage brings that clean, shower-fresh vibe. Dylan Blue adds personality and a bit of swagger. Neither belongs in a gym. But if you had to pick, Dylan Blue is softer than Sauvage's peppery punch. For nightlife and clubs, Sauvage slices through crowded rooms and loud environments. Dylan Blue performs, but won't project as aggressively. For formal events, Sauvage works surprisingly well here. Elegant, modern, and clean. Dylan Blue adds warmth, but feels slightly less formal. Round 3. Head to head. Let's put these two legends side by side. Sauvage opens bright, spicy, and punchy. Pepper and citrus in your face. Dylan Blue opens fresher and smoother. Citrus with aquatic fig leaf. Sauvage becomes an ambroxan-driven powerhouse in the dry down. Salty, musky, modern. Dylan Blue shifts into incense, tonka, and woods. Warm, smooth, slightly sweet. Sauvage lasts 6 to 8 hours. Dylan Blue also lasts 6 to 8 hours. Sauvage projects strong for the first 2 hours. Dylan Blue is moderate. Sauvage costs $145 for 100 ml. Dylan Blue $120 for 100 ml. Sauvage is the bold, loud, masculine signature scent. Dylan Blue is the smooth, versatile, modern gentleman. If you're enjoying this battle, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and keeps these face-offs coming. Final round, verdict. So, who are these for? Sauvage is for someone who wants power, freshness, and a scent that everyone instantly recognizes. Dylan Blue is for someone who wants smoothness, sexiness, and a more affordable everyday killer. Who wins? If you want the loudest, boldest confidence, go Sauvage. If you want a smoother blue that's easier to wear, Dylan Blue. Two blue icons, two different energies, one unforgettable battle. Always sample first. Your skin chemistry matters. Thanks for watching Fragrance Face Off. If you want more battles like this, click the boxes appearing on screen. And I'll see you in the next Face Off.